What's up, guys? I got a Call of Duty video here, Modern Warfare 3. There's a reason why I have Modern Warfare 3 showing here on this screen. It's because today I have some news about Call of Duty, and I'll be sharing with you about that in 1 minute. But first, I just want to talk about Sony real quick, because Sony, CEO of Sony, Jack Tretton, he is totally on the opposite side of trying to block used games. He definitely wants the used game market to keep going, and he is anti-consumer, to blocking used games with the PlayStation 4. And I think I think that's a pretty big thing, because if since he's pretty high up in the company, he's CEO. I'm not sure if he's just I think he's the CEO of Sony, not of like the different divisions. So I mean, he's pretty high up there. So that's a really good thing, because that means that he has an influence on whether the PlayStation 4 will put a stop to used games or not. So since he's the opposite of it, that's like a pretty big hint right there of what the PlayStation 4 will go through. Maybe it will have the interface that they were talking about, how it will eliminate the used game industry and all that crap. And yeah, I think he has a really big really big word in that. So you guys just gotta keep checking out for that. Yeah. Keep checking out. Moving on to Microsoft. Microsoft does not want services we already. Oh no. You know what? Here, simple terms right here. Microsoft, from according to this article, Microsoft is trying to put like they're trying to give services through another paid service, which is Xbox Live basically. And all these people are complaining, saying we could go on YouTube, just go to our computers and type in youtube.com instead of paying for it on our Xbox. And I think this is, since I'm a Sony guy, I love my PlayStation. There's gonna be a lot of people getting mad at this, and I'm saying I read part of the article. They were saying that they were trying to rip gamers off, and how if you go to the PlayStation Vita, you have all these social networking services for free. So I think that's a pretty big thing, that some of these Xbox Live gamers will definitely try to go and buy the PlayStation Vita, since you have it on the go also. And if you want to go to your Facebook or check your Twitter, it has all that free. Twitter, it has PlayStation Vita has Twitter free, Facebook, and it has Tumblr and Foursquare. I'm not sure what Foursquare is, but it has Foursquare. And in the future, near future, I'm probably thinking about E3. They're probably gonna release a bunch more applications to go along with the PlayStation Vita, which will probably be really good, because the PlayStation Vita sales are pretty low, and I don't think they're making any incline right now. Hopefully they will, and that will definitely help Sony get some money and maybe focus a little bit more on the gaming industry, because on their gaming division, because I think Sony's focus right now is mostly on their cameras and crap. Fuck that shit, man. But still talking about Microsoft, I think that Microsoft, they do a lot of stupid decisions. Like first of all, why would you even want people to pay for Xbox Live if you have a competitor that has online for free? And for reasons like this, for the social networking that you have to pay for it, if you think about it, that's why I think that Xbox will not get Internet Explorer, their own web browser. That's kind of a reason why I think they won't get their own web browser. I think the people that are in Microsoft, that have Xbox Live, I think they might need to make the switch, to come over to Sony side. Just buy yourself a PlayStation. You could keep your Xbox. Just buy yourself a PlayStation also, and play your PlayStation. I personally think PlayStation is way better. Xbox does have its its pros, and does have its cons. Same thing as a PlayStation. PlayStation really needs to do I have a list of a bunch of crap that PlayStation needs to do, You know, that's not what this video is about. It's probably gonna be in another video. I previously did something about that. I'm not sure if it's on this channel. Pretty sure it is on this channel. If you guys want to go back all the way to the way back beginning of time, you might see a video there. I probably deleted them. I don't know. Sorry. Moving on, Battlefield 3 having the first double XP event this week, and it will it started on, I think, on the 11th. It started on the 11th, and it will continue until May 13th, 12 o'clock at night. Yep. So if you didn't know about that, I'm throwing this a little bit late at you guys, and you probably missed the double XP weekend already. So sorry about that. But Battlefield 3 had their double XP weekend, and hopefully whoever was part of it definitely got their double XP and, you know, got ranked up all the way that they needed to be. That'll always be good. Moving on to Modern Warfare 3, the main part of this video. Whoa. Collection 2 is to introduce a ton of new stuff for Call of Duty players. The biggest new addition is the new face-off mode, where you know, the players engage in one-on-one or two-on-two battles on 4 new small maps, which are, well, two of the maps are aground and erosion. They will be released ahead of the main content collection pack. You know, yeah, they'll be released ahead of time for free to everyone on May 16th. And then the elite subscribers, you know, they get the 2 maps on May 15th, 1 day earlier, which is, it's not really a big deal. It's 1 day. Come on, 24 hours, guys. You know, just go play basketball or something. It'll kill some time. So everybody will be getting the maps on May 16th for free. Just those 2 maps. And, well, actually, I think there's the 4 maps, but I think they only know the name. I think, not sure. Gotta look into that. Additionally, there'll be 3 new multiplayer maps: Sanctuary, Foundation, and Oasis. Also, plus also 2 new special ops missions. The main one that everyone is interested right now is Ironclad Spec Ops mission, where you could use a tank. They actually have vehicles in this game now. After so many Call of Duties, we finally get vehicles. Yes. And one player drives a tank, and then the other player is on foot clearing the pathway for the tank driver. You know what I mean? Probably, you know, chucking grenades everywhere and noob tubes and whatnot. And all the content will be released for free to elite premium members, of course, on you know, May 15th, and available for sale on May 22nd for 1,200 Microsoft points. And that's the entire collection, I believe. If my information is correct, that's the entire collection released on May 22nd for 1,200 Microsoft points. You could check out a trailer of all the new maps. Search it up on YouTube. I'll probably, you know, try to look for a link or something. But if not, search it up on YouTube. And yeah, that's basically all I got for today. I just gave you guys a bunch of news. Probably could use that news to your advantage, and, you know, plan ahead of what stuff you want to think about. And okay, let me, all right, wow, okay, bye.